fact of the matter, losers quarterfinals, Lethal versus Motz. Motz having been eliminated by Anthos, waiting here for his competitor, Lethal, the Shaggy player. We just saw take out the Iron Giant as we ready up, waiting for the two players to get into the game. We're going into game one on Sky Arena with no platforms. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I think that this is going to be a very interesting matchup. These are two kits that are very volatile, very unpredictable, very adaptable to many situations. I'm not sure what perk that is that Harley's running. I think that's to do with the Jack in the Box, but I could be very wrong in that. I'm not very familiar with Harley's perks, I must say. But
I'm not
as
gonna
we
lie to you, I did not see. I'm sorry.
You didn't say it was some kind of megaphone from the looks of it. And looks like they very antsy, very ready to get going. Both able to get some very early dodges, but it does look like Motz is going to get the initial opening here. Getting a decent amount of damage in with a couple of early combos. Shaggy able to break out of it and deal some damage of his own. But Harley unable to connect with the hammer. And now it looks like Shaggy's looking for some very low hanging downward spikes. Just able to stay alive in this instance.
A big thing that Harley has are these huge disjointed hitboxes, but Harley doesn't, even with those, doesn't have the easiest time challenging Shaggy, but is able to close out that first stock, making sure to use the bomb, attaching it to herself, and using that as a juggle tool to get a clean stock off of the Shaggy right away.
Absolutely. Again, that is the unpredictable versatility of the Harley kit. Both of these heroes very good at their vertical prowess, as we saw earlier going up against the Superman, and earlier still with the Iron Giant match. Harley in a very dangerous position at 120 heat, but is able to stay alive with a well-executed hammer. The bombs and the Jack in the Boxes are going to be a lot more viable in this match, as there is no chilling breath in order to freeze them up, but they're not going to be able to save her this time as Shaggy gets the elimination, but misses the super kick. And now it's at 170. I think that was the bomb.
Yeah,
the bomb was able to do it.
That was the Jack in Box launching him into the bomb, getting a clean second stock from the Harley. Motz is having great awareness, great punish every time that Shaggy commits to a move. And I just looked through Harley's perk list. I think you're thinking of the confetti explosion perk. Every time, instead of getting the burn off when she fully stacks her confetti, it explodes. And it clearly worked out for her, the match, but Shaggy able to even up the stocks.
I think the interesting thing with the current set of perks that we have is Shaggy is able to go into his final form, basically, if he's able to get the stock elimination. There's more than enough time for him to get it. The hammer almost eliminating him, but he's able to survive, gets a vicious knee, but Harley able to counter with her bat. Shaggy sat at 108, Harley at 84 heat apiece. The hammer comes in again, bringing Shaggy up to 120. One more deadly hammer strike may be all it takes for them to go, and it's the bat that does it. Harley escapes with the first victory of this round, getting them their first point. And of course, we are in quarterfinals, so it is still best of 3 at this time. As on the other half of the quarterfinals, Gritaku and Indigo Wendigo is officially underway.
It was a strong start from both of them. Unfortunately, Motz kind of felt out Lethal, getting a quick 2 stocks, but Lethal was able to bring it back, switch things up, was really patient, but was unable to close out that stock as the final couple of hits allowed Motz to clutch game 1. We're going into game 2. I doubt we'll see a character switch. I I doubt we'll see a stage switch even, honestly. It seemed like both players were comfortable on the stage. The stage has a lot of what they both want. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure uh what else you could ask for in this situation.
No, you're absolutely right. I think at this point it does just come down to I know what I need to do. They have their skill set. It just comes down to execution. Obviously, Harley does have that point lead. Motz does have that point lead. But we've seen Lethal come back from worse. We've seen Lethal be able to pull out this 2-1 victory. Are we going to see it again? It's all going to come down to it as round 2 goes in. Harley, Shaggy, Sky Arena. Bomb comes out very early. Doesn't connect on this occasion, but Harley makes the most of the spacing. Able to get very good ledge control there. The hammer comes out. Shaggy already on 40 damage, but evens it up and gets her up to 49, up to 60. A very well executed cycle there.
I like the way that Lethal waits for Motz's dodges and punishes Motz for even thinking about dodging towards him. Motz in the corner, Harley's not really wants the space to set up the bomb, set up the Jack in the Box, and it allows Lethal to get that first stock pretty quickly.
Absolutely, and a super kick as well to Harley, dealing very heavy damage here, basically even up the damage already. He is now within kill range, but I mean Harley's at 84. He knows it's all to play for, and there's the elimination. Motz able to even it up, and it looks like able to avoid the Jack in the Box thanks to the immunity frames from the spawn.
Punishing the sandwich throw, I've never seen that, but Motz was able to do that to get his first stock. Unfortunately, Shaggy was able to close out the stock since Harley was already up 90 points of damage. It's looking really hard for her to get down, but gets this really good combo.
Very well executed. The bomb does connect. The hammer does not, however. Shaggy is able to get that vertical juggle and eliminate Harley, getting a point on the board for Lethal. It's going to be one apiece. We are going to that third round.
Yeah, and these games are really quick. Both characters kill very fast. That's something that we have to kind of keep in mind, is that these matches really go back and forth very quickly. As we're going into the third game, I think we just see more of the same. Just getting knocked back and forth, comboing into kills, racking up damage very quickly.
In no time.
Sky Arena, Shaggy, Harley.
It's going to be a lot of vertical play, I imagine. Harley getting that ledge control like we see at the beginning of every game. The bomb is going to connect, gets him into the air, and immediately eliminates without taking any damage whatsoever.
Using that Jack in the Box, super aware of where that Jack in the Box is, and just continuously pushing Shaggy upwards, able to get the kill after attaching the bomb. And just the awareness from Motz, clearly a very seasoned Harley player. Crazy.
I don't think Lethal could have gotten any closer to the edge without being eliminated there. Incredible survivability, but Harley just again with these lethal combinations. The bomb Jack in the Box combo once again. And again, able to pull it off, able to get that bomb elimination, the vertical elimination that is prolific within this kit.
Do keep in mind that with the confetti perk, there's a little bit of extra explosion at the end once the bomb hits. And I think it's doing a lot for Harley, but honestly, Shaggy getting a stock here, but a full stock down. Harley having a huge lead.
Oh my god.
And he just decides, you know what? I have a full stock lead. I can send it into the blast zone.